Welcome back to GMA3. You're listening to For Crying Out Loud, a new hit from Grammy-winning producer turned singer FINNEAS, known best as the talented songwriter behind his sister Billie Eilish and her biggest hits, but now he's gone solo.
And he's very talented. ABC's Will Reeve sat down with FINNEAS to talk about his rise to fame and new indie pop record.
Say it like you mean it.
From behind the scenes to center stage, FINNEAS has played a central role in shaping the sound of a generation. As the guiding force behind his sister Billie Eilish's chart-topping hits, including Birds of a Feather, and showcasing versatility and vulnerability in his own solo career.
Did you figure me out?
In the afterglow of his sophomore album, titled For Crying Out Loud, we sat down with the 10-time Grammy and 2-time Oscar winner at New York City's historic Electric Lady Studios.
I started making music when I was like 12 or 13, and I was just writing away, just writing songs all the time.
In 2012, a teenaged FINNEAS formed his band The Slightlies, and 3 years later, he wrote the song Ocean Eyes for the band. The Slightlies passed on recording the track, so instead he brought it to Billie, and with that, 2 careers were launched into the stratosphere. Ocean Eyes became the duo's first song to break onto the charts, hitting number 84 on the Billboard Hot 100.
We put out Ocean Eyes, and that exceeded our expectations, and then I felt pressure and intimidation trying to make something that would also do what that song did.
The hits kept coming.
Do you ever stop, take stock of what you've done, where you've been, what you've achieved, and pick out certain moments that mean more?
Evolution, I think, is really the key component of it. The thing that is the most exciting to me is the thing I haven't done yet.
FINNEAS's latest evolution is For Crying Out Loud, his new confessional, raw, and thoughtfully produced indie pop record.
How does this album, For Crying Out Loud, fit into that approach to your artistic process?
I said I want to make an album, and I want to make it in an old-fashioned way. I want to get in a room, in a studio, and make music basically live and write that way. So that was what we did.
Grab my wrist till your knuckles are white. It's a brand new kiss in the same old light. In a Friday bliss on a Sunday night.
What is your approach to writing lyrics for yourself?
To me, lyrically, the thing that I'm trying to do is express myself and say things that have a real resonance to me when I say them.
He says he feels most authentic in the studio.
This song, Lotus Eater, came from a session of a bunch of people playing together, and then that all sits underneath my lead vocal.
Maybe you could leave it out.
And then the very last thing you hear is this goofy little, and you finish it, and there's like a weird sort of human release thing where everybody just kind of like smacks the thing that they're playing.
Right, pencils down, we're done.
Exactly, pencils down.
Putting the pencil down on the album, and it's on to the next challenge.
I've wanted for several years now to tour under my own name in a substantial way, and I'm really looking forward to doing that.
And our many thanks to ABC's Will Reeve for bringing us that story.